steps. All right, and I do believe that our lovely folks online are ready to paint along with us. Good night to all of you, and for those of you who are viewing for the very first time, we say welcome. We're live at the NJA studio, and every Thursday night, a group of adults, we just gather and we paint and relax. Some maybe sip on some wine, others fruit punch, but overall we have a good time. So if it's your first time on the live stream, please note you can also get your canvas sheet to paint along with us from the comfort of your home, or for some persons I know they're painting in their office. I know some not even here in Grenada, they're painting with us from abroad. So we say welcome to all of you. We have a group of vibrant adults in studio who are also going to say good night to you on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good night. Alrighty, so we're going to get started like I told the folks online. Those of you who already have your sheets, you should have blue, white, black, yellow, and orange. So we're starting things off with the sky, so the background, and we're going to start off with the yellow. We're going to work our way down, hitting some orange, some red, and then blue for the water down below. So let's tap into the yellow paint. We're tapping into yellow. You can use your large brush. And tonight we have the assistance of Miss Franklin. We also have Riv in the house. So if you guys need anything whatsoever, those of you in studio, you have great assistance all around. So the top part, we're going to start things off with the yellow, and we're going to work our way down to the lady that's swinging here. Now, you can be very gentle when passing the yellow. You don't have to try to avoid the silhouette of the persons on the side. Just paint, fill in with yellow. You should still see the line work underneath, all right? So you're not using so much. If your brush is a little bit stiff, tap it into the water, get it, you know, moving a little, and then start painting. In just a bit, a few lovely songs. I like to say it's songs from what, the past, history, historically, great love songs. We'll start playing. I wonder if Tanika knows a few of those. She seems like a lady that might know a few of those old-time hits. All right, so I've done my little area there with some yellow, and now we're going to be moving down with it, okay? We're going to keep going down with the yellow. So we're going to go right up to about the chin area of the people. Try not to use too much water on your brush. We're going to go right to about the chin area with yellow. And you're doing left to right strokes. Try not to do up and down. It's supposed to be the sky. So for those of you painting at home, you'll notice our yellow is a little bit different. It's our golden sunset yellow we're using today. You got through? Awesome. All right, so just go left to right, pick up paint, make sure you are covering the area. We don't want to see the white or the cream from the canvas sheet underneath. We just want to see the golden sunset yellow. Right under the chin. You can even spread and come all the way over to the edge with it. All right. Now, as your brush still has yellow on it, so I want you guys to pass it all right under the chin. You're coming all the way across with it. So I'll give you guys a moment to do that. So we're going to keep going with we're going with the yellow, and then we're going to add in a hint of We're going to add in a hint of white while our brush still has yellow on it. So you're just going to tap into the white paint, and right underneath the chin, you're going to add a hint of white. So you see the same brush that I have yellow with, I tapped into the white, and I am adding it right under the chin, and then I'm going in with yellow again and blending it out. So please don't add too much. We just want a hint of white under the chin. Just a hint, and then you go over it with the yellow again, as we prepare to move down with the orange. And to our folks online, remember to stay on with us, because like every other night, since Christmas, we have been giving away something special. I think for our independence, we gave away a patriotic piece of jewelry, which is a handmade earring. We also, last week, what did we give away last week? Anybody remembers?
Picnic basket.
Picnic basket, that's it. Right? It was a pink-themed picnic basket for, you know, a couple to just hang out in a park and have a snack and a drink. And today we're giving away, in the spirit of love, we're giving away a painting kit, a couple's painting kit, which are heart-shaped canvases with paint, sketched out, and brushes. And so whoever is our lucky winners tonight, they get to take home that couple's painting kit, and they can actually paint as a couple from the comfort of their home, or maybe out on a picnic, you know, anywhere. So you can also be a winner. You literally just have to stay on the live with us, send in your name so we know you're there, and when we do the draw, let's see whose name we pull. But we also have our questions like usual, so I'm going to pass these out to the folks in studio. Rena, you want a few? The real ones now. This one is new. Here. Really? You check. Here. Let's put on a live. He's going to put it on for you. You ain't got none? This is really good to go. Yeah. I didn't choose. I just watched to see what you got. Yeah, I'm coming. All right, so while your brushes still have yellow, we're going to be moving down to the orange. Again, please do not use too much water when you're doing your painting. Try to keep using just the paint. Hi, hello, hello. Y'all good? Yay. Good night. So I think there are spots there as well. If you want to pass in, you can. Yeah, so Rena, they're passing in by you guys there now. They're going in there. The moment has arrived. So tell us what to move for you guys. So with the yellow on the brush, you're going to tap into the orange. And we're going to add a little bit of orange. We're going to go just about by the knee of the lady with it. Just a hint of orange, and you're going to blend that out with the yellow. Okay, so you're going to tap into the yellow and blend it together. If you need help with this, you can try to avoid the sun. Chances are you may not be able to, but we're going to add it back with the white afterwards. So we're just adding a hint of orange now. Hint of orange now is what we're blending with the yellow. We're going right up to the knee with the orange. I think I even went further than the knee with mine. So I'm going to keep adding some yellow in there as well. It's always fun to do a sunset. Sunset blends, in my opinion, are the prettiest. Which Caribbean island do you think has the most beautiful sunsets? You're also biased. Have you seen some in, well, which part in Grenada? St. George's? Umbrellas? West Coast. I've seen some beautiful sunsets right there by the Caranage as well, like by Port Louis side. So what I've done, I've added orange and I've kept going over with some yellow in there. So it's not just straight orange. As I put the orange, I'm adding a hint of yellow. Now the two colors blend together beautifully, so you should not have any issues with creating your blend. Just avoid using the water, please. The only thing you use your water on your brush for was to ensure that it loosened up the bristles a bit. Now you should just be using paint. Don't be afraid to cover up the line work for the people, just to make sure that your blend work looks good, okay? So we don't want to see a sharp line, you know, outlining the people. Just pull left to right, left to right. Angel and Riv will be looking to make sure that you guys are going okay as well. And if you need help, let them know. Left to right, left to right. So you should be seeing a blend so far with orange, yellow, and even like little hints of white here or there. So inside the orange, we're also going to add a hint of white as well. Just a tap, guys, not a lot. Just a tap of white you're going to add, and then, of course, blend it out using the orange again. So you're adding a hint of white. This will signify that we have a little bit of cloud action happening in that area. If you're not sure how to do it, ask for assistance. Ask for assistance. They're right there ready to help. So you see I've added in a little bit of white to create this cloud-like effect. Cloud effects by tapping into the white. And we're keeping it flowing. So those of you at home, I know someone mentioned that they don't have orange. So remember, to make orange, all you need is red and yellow. Red and the yellow. And so you should have your orange going along with us, right? So once you've added in white in there, keep your brush flat. So if you look at how my brush is positioned, so instead of using the tip, I'm keeping my brush flat so that my strokes are smooth. Flat down, left to right. I'm not trying to cut the corners, all right? I'm not going like this. Flat down, left to right, no water, just paint on my brush. So once you've done the orange, you're going all the way down with the orange. All the way down with the orange to the line, which is where your ocean will begin, all right? Go all the way down with the orange. All the way down with straight orange. And remember, there's a line that indicates to you, okay, you stop here. That's right after where the lady's hair is flowing. You just stop there because that's supposed to be ocean time from lower down, okay? So you stop by that line. Just stop by that line. And you can add hints of yellow in there again if you like. You know, just make your sunset your own. Using the techniques I showed you, once you add the white, you go over with orange. If you add yellow, you go over with orange. So you just get a beautiful blend. The white would look like clouds, and then the rays from the sun as it's setting would leave that impact with the yellow. So we have that blend happening. We'll go in and do the sun afterwards. We have to ensure that the paint is dry. So I'm coming around to take a look at some of your pieces as well. So first off, let me give you some assistance with yours. We don't want to use too much paint because you still want to see a lady on the, unless you have no plans on adding her back.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't want to cover her at all.
Okay. So you're good to go now. All right, so down here, it's time for your ocean down here. So your ocean comes down below, all right? So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and wash out your brushes. Lindanis, you're going to put some more orange over the white, or you're leaving it like it? So try not to let the white dry before you add it. So then we're getting ready. Make sure you dry your brushes thoroughly. Dry those brushes well as we move in with the blue. So as we move in with the blue, you're going right underneath the orange now. Right underneath the orange now with the blue. There, it's time for the blue. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. We've added in some blue in that area. So you're going down to the bottom with the blue. Down to the bottom with the blue. Yes, right down to the bottom with the blue. Yeah, the separation. So let's see who is online with us tonight. I see Christine is online with us. Welcome, Christine. It's nice to have you online with us. Those of you who are painting tonight, please send in your comment. Let us know how the painting process has been going for you. We are looking forward to hearing from you. And like I said before, if it's your first time tuning in, I don't know if there's anybody else new on the live, but we are live at the NJA studio, and every Thursday night we relax and paint. Tonight we're painting a beautiful sunset scene, but it's sort of combined with a romantic, it has a romantic vibe to it because we're still in the month of love, and I've coined February as a month of love. But we have one exception, which is in the beginning of February, right? We have a little patriotic time, and then we move back into love. So nonetheless, you're going to see this painting transformed into something beautiful. It's supposed to be a representation of male-female love. I don't know why there's this woman just randomly swinging in the middle, but hey, we're here for it.
Where's the male?
He's on the, well, my left. You're right. You're right.
You don't have no eyelash. The one with the eyelashes.
So it's two random people there. It could be anything you want it to be, Katia. it could it could be anything you want it to be at this point.
Where is this male that you be talking about?
Yeah, we have a guy here. I think it's very, you can tell because she has like this eyelash vibe going on. Then there are two strands of hair coming out in the bottom. So it's like, that's the she in the mix, all right? Yeah, yeah. So while you're at it with the blue, I want you guys to tap into your white. And you're going to add a few hints of white up at the top. It's going to signify a little bit of highlights. Now, once you've done that, you know the drill. You go back over it using blue and blend it together, okay? So you can use a different brush to add the white streaks and then your large brush to blend it in with the blue. Once more, if it is that you're not sure on how to get this done, please ask for assistance so you're not just sitting there wondering how to do this. Just indicate, hey, can you come show me how to get this done? And Angel or Miss Franklin and Riv would come to your rescue. That's the rescue you need, Tanika? I really hope it helps you paint to the best of your ability. That's a secret sauce there, the wine. You're trying to stay with us, okay. So we have some white. And if you're feeling adventurous, down at the bottom, you can add a hint of black just so that you can see a darker area. This is very much optional, I should say, okay? So you don't have to add that hint of black down there. It is optional. I repeat, the black there is optional. All right? So we just want to show persons a little bit of depth in our water, okay? Kudos to you, Tanika. So this is what my water is looking like so far. I hope yours is looking similar. So we can move on to the sun. I'm going back in and doing some finer ones. This is also optional. If you guys have a steady hand and you want to add in some finer highlights, you can do so as well. Yes, I think it's more the steady hand. Because if you look at mine, this brush ain't doing what it's supposed to do. But if you have a steady hand, you can make it work, right? No, it's not brushing. But true artists make it work, right, Tanika? All right, guys. So we are finishing off with the water area. To those of you at home, hope you're getting through. We're finishing off with the water area, and then we're going to be moving to the sun. So once you still have white on your small brush, you can start moving in with some white for your sun. That's going to be the first coat because for most of us here, we painted over the sun. All right? You're putting it? It's very much optional, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it was down at the bottom. You don't have to worry about that. Now it's time to do your first coat of white for your sun. Just feel the area, make sure it's dry, and so you can fill in your first layer of white. Make sure your brush is dry when you're about to do that. Your medium-sized brush would work well for the sun. We want dry brushes because we don't want any white, running down into the sky that you just took your dear time to paint. Once more, let's see our folks online, how they are doing. Who's water rough there, yes? All right, here we go. I don't think the water that deep. You see where she's swinging there? I think she must be very adventurous to swing over deep waters. A mermaid? What do you think is going through her mind as she's swinging over that water? Well, over a cat, this Cassie. What? Oh my. Oh, you serious? Just swinging in the middle of the of the soiree. Oh, beautiful. That is the sea right here. So you stop now. That's the sea right there. Yeah. That's really nice, Pat. You don't trust her? Well, just remove her. Take her out of the picture.
I don't put tonight's Saturday. See two people kissing nose over and swinging middle. She be able to get jam.
Swinging, she's just free, you know. Hey. Is the two on top? Well, they're the ones really in the picture here, right? But this one, I think this could represent so many things. You know, that lady swinging in the middle there. It can represent so many things. It really is just what you make of it.
It could be the lady who is rubbing nose, doing the Eskimo kiss with the fella. She's dreaming, and it's her dream in the background, taking about.
She's free.
So good.
Yeah. I got you. I can feel that. I feel that. I think that's what it is. I think so. She's so free. She's thinking, this is what I've been waiting for all my life. Yeah. So get your white in there for the sun. Yeah, get your white in. As we get ready to do our swing in the middle and Our Lady. So welcome, guys. Stay on with us. We are really in love mode as we attempt to recreate this beautiful painting. Right now we just did the sky, we've done the ocean, and we're getting ready to getting started very soon with the painting of a lady. I'm thinking she's representing feminine energy in the middle there, you know, just high on the romance, high on the romance in the middle there, okay? Listen, she's swinging. This is ultimate freedom, and so this is the only thing I can get from it, right? We're about to tackle on a lady in the middle there very soon. And in case you didn't notice, you probably would see soon the entire image. It's like a couple who are, you know, like just enjoying each other's personal space. So we're going to get to it all in just a bit. So stick along for the ride. Wow, Debbie, the water is looking good, good, good. Anne-Marie, looks like a fairy there. Anne-Marie has a fairy. Not a random woman. You have a fairy swinging there.
Oh, right.
Of course. No, that's where the person will be flowing down there. Yeah, when we pull the person down, you'll see. When we pull the person down. But Donna, she didn't know before. She didn't know before. You didn't see the girl?
She just realized it.
You didn't see the people? Oh, yeah. That's why we were all trying to figure out why is she there. But like I said, that's feminine energy. All right, so while we wait for others to finish off on their sun, please do a good job. Make sure it's sharp, sharp on the edges, Cassie. Sharp, sharp on the edges. All right, so use your small brush. You can use your small brush to get that part done. And while we do that, we're going to take a question. We're going to take a question or two. So let's hear from Debbie first with her question. Well, good. You know, it'll be the first thing that pops into your mind. Then. Mhm.
You've been granted the ability to talk to animals. Which animals would be the most gossipy?
Which animals would gossip the most?
That's what I was thinking.
Really? You ever thought about a monkey?
Yeah. Because they're so similar to us.
Well, similar to you. No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, though.
Most similar to us.
What about cats? You don't think a cat is going to be a gossipy animal?
No.
No, I want to know how a mongoose feel.
A mongoose?
Like we literally hate that creature, you know. So I want to know like how you feel being like an outcast.
Yeah, the animal that we just all hate.
Yeah.
And when we see them on the road and they're running fast, we actually speeding up.
Yeah.
The only animal you speed up for, you know. The only animal
I
you
find
said.
like human beings, a lot of times when they want to gossip, they usually scratch or touch. I find monkeys don't do that. I find monkeys
Really?
similar here.
Okay. Monkeys it is, I guess. Susan, what animal do you think would be the most gossipy?
And they like to scratch and twist and turn and feel like that
Dogs. I find dogs might be a little bit more reserved. You think dogs would be more gossipy?
Yeah,
Why? Because they know all their owner's business?
they're very emotional, very,
Intelligent, like?
yeah.
Why y'all not talking about the parrots?
The parrots, they'll be chatty. Yes, yes. A parrot will be chatty. It will be chatty indeed. All right, so we're flowing with the sea breeze, flowing with the sea breeze right now. To go back over and do another coat of black on this woman. So for now, just focus back, a little bit of her figure in there. I'm going to take another question. She could have probably fallen on it. She slipped and fell on, and there we go. That happened.
What she was making up or she kissed him? Which one?
So wait, there's a big difference we need to consider.
Yes, she maybe could be kissing him hello, hi, or goodbye.
Okay, okay.
That's a good one.
That's a
also kissing hello.
yes.
You never know, so you have to find out what's going on because I'm confused. Why not two people kissing?
So tell me, guys, while you're enjoying your moment, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk up to the two of them, kiss, and say, "Okay, while you're enjoying your moment, why are you kissing?"
Susan?
Uh-huh.
What is that about? How are you going to get married, Susan? Oh.
And then she said, "Oh, it's up to." So she's saying goodbye. Saying goodbye to him. So you have been one that's working along with the plantation master to make sure things go according to plan. Yeah, a matter of fact, you don't know what they would ask from me, ask for from you. Okay.
Maybe she want to do that.
Yeah, you want to live comfortably, right? Okay. Lindonis, what's your question? Oh, finish the sentence? Mm-hmm. Let's hear how you're going to finish that sentence. By the way, guys, her sentence starts with 2 words. It says, love is. Lindonis, what is love?
Working together.
A lot of different things.
Love is a lot of different things.
So, but love is beautiful.
Love is beautiful. I like it. Johnny, what's your question? A tickle in the heart? That cannot be scratched. Okay. A tickle in the heart that cannot be scratched. That's love. Go ahead, Johnny.
So the person in front of you just dropped a 50.
Oh, we get that one again.
You shout out to them to let them know, but they shrug their shoulders and tell you to leave them alone as they head into their transport and drive away.
So what you doing?
Right. Leaving it right there.
You're afraid?
Yeah, but if you calling this person for the money and they don't want it, that means they leave it for you.
They'll leave it for you. Whatever they... It's true. You have to be careful. You have to be careful.
If they could be so stubborn, that means they're just trying to
To that money. I get you. You had 2 or 1? Well, the other one is... Okay. Rena, what's your question? Sorry, Sherry. Oh, okay, hold on. We have another start the song. Go ahead.
It says start this song and let the group finish. But if I start this song, everybody gonna know what the song is. If I start with the first verse.
The first verse?
The second.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
And everybody will still know it.
It was a famous song then.
Tell me the other day, no one can take a sweet
Eh, eh.
Ask her what was the remedy, the mystery.
Oh, the coconut water. Coconut. They got it indeed. Hey, we can't tell we done.
Coconut water.
Coconut.
It's good for your daughter. Make it strong like a lion.
Something with iron. Oh my gosh. Hey, we're glad you adding on ad-lib to this now. What's up? What's up with your girl? Your lady. Well, lady, look. Your lady doing ballet, man. Well, how is lady flexible, so? I don't find a lady flexible. She well stretched out, you know. You can't even tell uncle from Kadran.
This one have a boil on cheese.
Hold on. Hold on. No, I'll have Adrian touch on this for you. When she's done. Oh my. Just straighten up the foot. Wait. Oh, online family, you have to see this one. Listen, when I tell you, y'all have to see this one. It's as if the woman, she didn't know it was two figures on the side, right? So she was just swinging, having a jolly good time, thinking it's mountains. But maybe when she realized it was two figures, she got so scared that she ended up soiling herself. Because that's the only way I can explain this. I mean, tell me, but how the lady backside area feels so like. But then again, it could be that most of her butt is off the swing, so it hang over. Well, well, Debbie didn't even know she was on a swing. Look at this. I guess it's Tarzan's wife in truth. She's swinging on vine. Look at this. Look at all of this. What's going on here? What's all of this bottom? Oh my goodness. Debbie, leave it with. It makes your lady unique. All this bottom, hold it. All this bottom go in there. Talk about unique. Find a way, guys, to add a bird in the sky. You can put a little bird in the sky if you're feeling adventurous. All right, we're going to add, if you look at your image, you'll notice there's a little heart shape around the lady with white. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do it with splatters of paint, okay? So with the splatters of paint, you're going to use your medium-sized brush, and I need you to look at what I'm doing for this. I'm going to tap the medium brush in water, then tap it into some white paint, water, and white paint. And I'm going to pull the bristles towards me, and it's going to propel the paint forward. Well, we hope so. And you're going to do, and if it doesn't come out like a heart shape, don't beat yourself up. That's okay. We just want some splatters of white in there, okay? So you're going to start from below, and we're going up, and then you're just going to curve your hand, and just keep doing that, and you go on the other side, and curve your hand, and it's going to form this heart shape, and it's up to you. We're just adding the splatters, so you're going to go over with some more splatters and create a little bit of a heart shape in there, right? Not sure if y'all could see it, but yes, in the image, there's a little heart shape happening there with some splatters of paint. I'm going to go over again. I'm going to go close to it as I go around. All right, as I go around. If it is that you just want to take your small brush and add a white heart, you can do that too. But we're going to try the adventurous way. You tap your brush in water, then you tap it into the paint, into the white paint, and then you pull the bristles back towards you, and you curve. It may not turn into the perfect heart shape, but you get the idea, right? You'll get the idea. Well, that's okay. When we add the black for the two people on the side, that's all going to go. So just add your white splatter. It doesn't have to look like the perfect heart. It can just be some white splatters in the area, and you're good to go. Just to show you, again, this is the brush with paint and water. This is my index finger, and it's over it like that. And I'm just pulling the bristles back. Pulling the bristles back, and it's releasing it onto the canvas. Using your medium-sized brush, you have three brushes, a small, a large, and a medium one. You're using a medium-sized brush. Mm-hmm.
Mine splatter in the bowl.
Just don't splatter over by me anyway.
Splatter time. If you want to just take some white and just make a heart, you can as well. But oh, like Sherry did. I see she just did a heart. She's like, I ain't even got time for this splatter. I was doing a heart. All good. All fine as well if you just want to add a heart.
Watch me splatter now. Splatter that splatter in. I don't know if I do it right or not.
Okay, to be wet, wet more than that. You're tapping now. Cheating. The instructor.
So with diluted white, you pull your bristles back, get the splatter effect. And again, if you want to, you can always go in and just do your heart, but try not to have like this big perfect heart there. You can tap, tap, just like I'm doing here with the same diluted white, just tapping and creating this sort of cloudy look or effect with the white as we create a heart.
No, we officially spoiled the painting.
Oh, you spoil the painting? Oh, look at that. It looks good though. We didn't add the black yet. You add the black for the people. We didn't reach there yet. So we're pulling, or you can just tap, tap. And while we're doing that, so we're going to take our next question from Suzanne. You got a question, right? All right, so let's hear Suzanne's question, guys.
If you were both stranded on a desert island
That's you and your partner, your significant other.
with only 3 items, what would those items be and how would you use them to survive? Or just have a really good time?
So what items are you going to take? A tent, okay. What else are you going to take? Oh, strawberries and cream. Suzanne, just so you know, that is true, okay? Strawberries, cream, and the tent. That's all. She said that's all we need.
Because you're stranded, I remember this is every day.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna eat strawberry.
Strawberry and him? She said strawberry and cream. Oh my gosh, she said strawberry and cream. You put in the him.
So I'm gonna bring protection.
Oh, a cutlass or a gun.
Yeah. Protection.
A security guard. I don't think you can bring your own security guard.
That's a good idea.
What?
That's 2 in 1. You got a guy.
Oh!
I'm gonna bring protection. Yeah. Because I don't care if I'm on a desert.
Sunscreen. Oh,
No.
protection from the sun rays.
The protection that is made of latex. Because I don't care if I'm on a deserted island. I don't think I want any more of those for the humans. Right? And I'm gonna bring.
Well, you know, we said only 3. So only one. How much you bringing out of the 3 items? Choose. All right. So you're bringing protection. Only 3 items. So how much protection you bringing? 3.
So
That's all you're doing? You're only living for. What? No eat, no sleep, no tent, no eating, no food. Just 3. Just 3 protected days on the earth. Oh, Tarika, my goodness. Well, all the best to you, my dear. Right? But it's nice.
Splash it so.
Yeah, that's what we all did, my dear. We just splashed it so.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
We splashed it so and all about. So right now, before we add our birds in the sky, yes, we'll add it later on.
Again?
Yeah. Tap into your black and we're going to get started with our people.
They came up, I seen a mountain in the back there with a white.
Well, go ahead and add it. Go ahead. And Mary, you got a question or no? Hmm? You can add in some blue. Maybe how it's printed too. You can add in a hint of blue for the people in the background.
Would you rather spend Romance Month with your significant other or with your best friends? According to the significant other. The significant other is significant.
You'll spend it with him. Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you go with your friends, have fun.
If they're significant.
Good night, we miss you.
Hey.
That's Shirley.
Oh, hi Charlene, if you could hear. We're painting in now the woman. Yes, you can use a large brush. We're filling in our woman now.
That's his Adam's apple.
And we're filling in. And to those of you online, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on the home stretch of our painting, so it's very exciting as we see it really start to come together. So stay on, hang in there with us. We're almost there, and like you know, we are giving away a couple's painting set tonight. So let's see whose name gets called. For the last 2 weeks, we've had in-studio winners. Let's see if we have an online winner tonight. So nonetheless, stay online with us. Those of you who are painting as well from the comfort of your home, send us some photos. You know how we do this. Send us pictures so we know how you're doing. All right? All right. For now, we're filling in our people in black. There's black. We're going in with there now. Pat, while we do that, what's your question? You have a simple question? Well, let me come to see a simple question. Oh boy, as I read that question, it brought back memories of a session. No, not no memories with me, ma'am. Of a session I did recently, and the response that the person gave, that was very interesting. I'll probably share the response with you guys if you don't already give that type of response. But anyways, Pat, let's hear your response to the question. Should I read it out for everybody to hear? Yes. If your partner was a kitchen appliance, which one would they be and why?
A washing machine.
A corkscrew.
I'm trying to be good. It'll be spinning and spinning and spinning. So that's a dryer.
But yeah, that's washing.
When the clothes going around and around and around.
Yeah.
Okay.
But down in the kitchen. Well, I mean, some people put it there.
Yeah, you get that thing.
Some people put it there. Okay, so you're going.
Don't ask me why.
Okay, but it said why. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were doing a session with some couples, and they got the question, and the guy got the question. Interestingly enough, if your wife was a kitchen appliance, which one would she be? And mind you, he moved past kitchen appliance. This is a household appliance. He said, if my wife was a kitchen appliance, she would be a vacuum.
Oh, a vacuum. Oh my God.
Now, at that point, I mean, there's nothing you can say,
I
right?
don't understand.
You're not supposed to.
I don't understand.
Don't understand. Madam 3 days on a deserted island, with 3 items. She don't understand what the vacuum is about. Okay, we hear you. We hear you. Yeah, you understand? The guy said his wife would be a vacuum. My goodness. Yes, you said a dryer. She was right there. She was like, oh my gosh. She didn't expect that. She's like, oh my goodness. How could you, you know? But yeah, he knows her. Donna. All right, so we're just relaxing now. We're finishing off on our black. While we do so, you might hear some familiar tunes. You can feel free to sing along as you continue to enjoy your relaxing, romantic session. Who's that? This one up here or yours? How your lady looking pregnant? She did not carry the 3 days worth, right? So we're going with the black. Getting our lady finished. And then we're going to move to our guy afterwards.
You know, Susan is a very good singer.
Oh, yeah, Susan, we could do a
That's Miss Karaoke lady.
special for us.
You have to get her to sing. She could
Okay.
actually sing the song. Yeah. That's Susan spelled with a Z.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Patty sings too.
She's throwing everybody else. All right, so we're just going to finish off our lady. She's taking a lot of. That's right. You see, women, we take a while. Just put black, man. Just put black anyway. While we do that, Donna, what was your question? Donna, don't worry. Your man looks good. Yeah, there's like a shirt. There's like a shirt in it as well. Okay, never mind. Hers has a shirt. Yeah. No, not that yet. Not, no, not you. Not you. You, not that yet.
Wrong one, Donna.
Rana, don't understand. That's the only one you have? That's the only one you have? Okay, so next person still. Doreen, you had a question? Donna said, shh. Donna, and the matter of fact, the thing tell you what word to start it with. Yeah, okay, I understand. But go ahead, Doreen, with your question. What would you rather do? Would you rather have the ability to read your partner's mind or to be able to control time but only for each other? What would you want to do? But if you can't read his mind, mistakes will still happen again? Why you want to read the mind, Cassie? But he tell you what he's thinking. He say, I love you.
Yes, but that's why I want to read your mind and all. That's the truth. That's the truth. Won't go see a lot of things that they remind us.
All right, so in the next 30 seconds, this woman should be finished.
30 seconds? Hey.
Y'all still on the woman too? You take back the washing machine answer. So what's your new answer?
Look into my eyes. Been host for the last couple of years. No
She
pun
just
intended.
nobody thought of anything but you.
But today I did shout a bit extra because we practice my matches.
So why you shouting at the children?
Because they're doing good things. Yeah, national promises was next weekend. Let's practice it.
Oh, okay.
So let's call the commands and I know I'm not agree with this already.
Let me put you to guide these children, Lord.
But
Lord be with them.
host for the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they never came back. I know
Really?
it isn't. So I tell you, that's about it.
Why?
All yourself. Yes, yes, I enjoy that. I do need stuff. You will stop that. I do need.
Hubby. For the desert island person.
And she don't want to photocopy and photocopy him, she bring him tree protection.
How far? No more.
There's nowhere like Yahweh.
I'm feeling it back up.
Feel it, Caddy, feel it. Debbie. Her rope pass there, that's okay. Yes, yes, just don't have. Because I tell her I have shirts. It's neglected. That's the masculine touch. Eh. Who else didn't get a chance to answer their question yet? Go ahead, Cassie. Not the Let me see. What's your question?
You are the last one in the bus heading home at night, and the driver, whom you've never spoke to before, says, "Let me show you where I live." Yeah. What's your next move?
What you doing?
It depends on where I'm sitting down.
If you're in front of the bus.
I'm sitting in front. Well, I'm pulling up the handbrakes.
You don't want to see where he's living. He just wants to show you the house.
It's okay. You're not my friend. It's okay. I don't want friends.
In case Suzanne didn't hear, Suzanne, she is on the last bus heading home at night, and the driver, who she has never spoken to before, says, "Let me show you where I live." So what is her next move?
Play a ghost and say, "Oh, you can see me. Nobody else can see me."
You'll have to start to being crazy on the bus. Start to talk all kind of things. Sherry, what you gonna do?
I will tell him when you finish, I'm going to show you where I'm buried.
I love it. She said she'll tell him when he's finished, she'll show him where she's buried. What? I guarantee you he's gonna stop and let you out in the middle of the road. He's gonna stop.
Them sick men are like corpses. You know, you have people like that.
Oh Lord. He said, "Well, I've hit the jackpot tonight." Oh boy. All right. Whoa, this guy Chin really going in some action there, man.
Or
Yeah.
somebody else.
No, no, go ahead.
Sing the song and have persons guess the artist.
Okay.
There. Me said there, me said there, me said there. Daylight come and me now go home. Daylight come and me walk home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Oh! Daylight come and me walk home. But all don't like to listen to
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Harry Belafonte. Eh? Who?
Harry. Yes.
I didn't hear.
They said so long and they started to sing. Yes. That's not the man's song, you know? Or go home. A beautiful hand of ripe bananas. What song is that?
My daddy can love me so. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama, look at boo-boo day. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama, look at boo-boo. Get out of there.
Well, that's a new one. What's that one called? Oh, really? First time hearing that one.
When they were pulling up the scene, and they went, there's a house in front of that's my grandmother. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think they recognize it because the house has the same blocks. Even though the front page changed, they have some specific decorative block that is still.
But then that should be a show house.
Yeah, because it was part of it.
Yeah.
When they came last, they came the last two months.
Something for tourism and make money. Let people come and see the house. Could be something else.
The house is the one right in front of the jetty.
Such a fitting song for that senior painting, right? If you listen to it.
Well, at least I see you here. Good night.
So guys, we are on the home stretch with this painting. So let's get the guy finished filled in. So we have something very special to do. So let's keep it going as we fill in our guy. Riv, you can give a little bit of assistance with it, please.
Not a little at all, because this is a big, 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 big help I need here.
All right, so we're wrapping up with it. What you want them to do when they hear that song play? She, Tanika, that one.
In here or in general? In general.
What's she really looking for in here?
Look like you want to give a kiss. You don't see that?
Yeah, the lips is like, I'm done with the nose.
It's a sensuous mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to do something about the girl now, because she's just looking around. With the man, she don't want to be there. No, man, she has to do something.
But you know, them man just tell us that we go out and them man have other intentions. Now all that picture say.
Oh, she didn't plan for that. She was like,
What your son says that he had other intentions.
ah.
And he wants to be rubbing nose and spout.
Yeah, so she just thought it was a just simple rub nose.
Watch her now. Ah, she look like she's saying, ah.
Ah, just show you coming closer. Oh my God. Yes. Well, if he could go so far, what's gonna happen after? When he drop in at home, he might say, Let me show you where I live. She better start playing cops now. Set up.
She had to start chanting and pulling out Red Ribbon from the bag.
Oh, goodness.
She had to tell him she had to go and Michigan, but I didn't see Michigan.
They have something to do.
I'm sorry, I'm not. That's what these two silhouettes that make me want to come and paint too. Please, I didn't see the picture before we come. Where did you post it?
Really? That's crazy.
Seriously?
But yet here you are. We're happy to have you.
I don't care about the picture.
All right, folks, so we are on the home stretch. Remember, the last thing we have to do is really add a bud in the sky. I see Sherry already added bud. Woo! Look at that. That's what I call love. My goodness. Why it look like somebody catch that on their fishing line. Whoa. Turn it around, Kathy. Let's see. Turn it around so they can see it. That is love right there. Mm-hmm.
Love is in the air.
Indeed, indeed. Clear as day. Love is in the air with his painting. So we have to add a bird. What's that there? Oh,
We're doing signature.
your signature. I don't know. I find it might just be so invasive. You don't find into the people.
No, you're right. Say white on the black.
Yeah. And the white and the black, but we'll get to it just now. Maybe I should add a little bit of blue come down there.
Just tying on the lady's belt. The string.
Mm?
She don't know. Think it's a different color.
Now it makes your belly look big.
Tie on the belt.
You saw that?
Today's again?
My
20 or 21st? 20th.
No, it's passing. It's
All right, so let's add a little bit of black down here. And blue because I find it was just, lacking. Ta-da! What do you guys think? How are we doing?
Oh, all right, 2024.
Just put a little bit of pops in there. And it looks like we are almost ready to call it a night with this beautiful painting.
How can I get the string?
Well, you can't put a swing because you remember her butt is overlapping the swing. So the swing is somewhere up there.
I'm pregnant now.
She's pregnant and she big in the front and the back. So while we are doing the final touches to our painting, you guys can, those of you who are finished, you can add in your initials or signature down at the bottom. And we have a very special something to do in just a bit. So let me make sure we add in some initial work here. Go in, you can add in yours at the bottom. You can put in the date as well. Lord, you have to balance off bottle and bottom and here. Okay. Add in your date, your initials. And while we're at it, everybody got their piece of paper, right? You got your questions, right? So those of you who got your questions, we're going to start with Tanika. And Tanika, you get an opportunity now to say what your special question says.
You are a breath of fresh air. And yes, I would like to wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. Thank you for, I remember the first time you actually spoke to me was at the Grand Paint with me in the Olympic House, right? And you came up to me and you said, Tanika, I'm voting for you.
Aww.
And I thought that was the sweetest thing ever because I didn't think we ever exchanged words before that. I was like, what? She just came up to me and said she's voting for me. And that made me realize, like, you don't have to know somebody to appreciate them, to, what's the word, to be in their corner. And technically, you were in my corner without knowing me. And I was happy about that. And I'm happy that you're that type of person who doesn't have to choose sides technical. I mean, you did choose my side that night, but you didn't have to have like marks to choose side. You saw what you liked. You saw that there was something that was in common, and I was happy that together we had something in common, and I would like that to continue going. So happy, happy birthday, Patricia.
Thank you very much. I'm humbled by that. You are very unique and interesting.
All right. Kathy?
Well, Patricia, today as you celebrate your birthday,
In advance.
I want to wish you a happy birthday in advance and a happy birthday. I've not met you before.
Oh.
So I'm happy for this opportunity to wish you happy birthday, long life, and may all your dreams come true.
You still like a question?
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, you're embarrassing me now.
Come to sit down.
That's the kind of was stand up there.
I don't know what's time at the other time. I wonder why Donna come and watching me paint.
Pat, I've known you for what, more than a year, 2 years?
I don't know, about 60 plus sessions,
Yeah,
right?
60 plus sessions. You're amazing. When you look at you, you're going to think, okay, this lady's quiet. But when she speaks, oh my God.
Washing machine,
Oh
all kinds of
my
things from her
God.
mouth.
Pat, keep up the good works in the arts.
Mm-hmm.
Keep being you. You're very unique. You're very original. And I love you.
Thank you.
Aww.
Right back at you. Thank you. You don't do that. You'll make me cry.
Pat, as you celebrate another blissful year, I just want to wish you God's richest blessings, health, strength, and everything that you wish for yourself.
Thank you.
We go way back. We've had lots of fun, and there are lots more fun that we're going to have.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So, cheers to many, many more.
Yeah. So we're coming to Suzanne. Suzanne, let's hear you now. Mm-hmm.
Had a long, wonderful journey.
Oh, my goodness.
Long, wonderful journey over 20 years. And it's been such a pleasure. You're like a sister to me. Closer than some of my blood sisters, actually.
Thank you.
And we thank you for that. Wish you all the best. Another 21st birthday again.
What?
Have fun. I wish you good health, long life, and happiness.
Aw. Sherry, you had a
Yes, I do. I did. Hi, Pat. Patricia. I don't know you, but from the short moment that I know you and I hear all what your friends are saying about you, it seems like you're a great person. And I want to wish you all the best. You're beautiful. I pray that God blesses you with long life, health, strength, and that you enjoy your birthday tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Anybody else wants to share? Yes, Rena, go ahead. It's got to- It's true. You saw her face somewhere? Yes, go ahead.
Okay, good night, Pat. How are you? Awesome. I would like to wish you a happy birthday. And I'm sorry we do not have any history, but based on what he shared, I could definitely say that you're an awesome individual. So I intend.
We appreciate that.
Nice. I hope I have the opportunity to get to know you a bit more. February is love as declared.
Yes.
So happy birthday, and I would like to take the opportunity as well to say happy birthday to my mom.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Today was her birthday.
Oh.
We have a week of celebration.
That's awesome.
And mommy, I love you. Thank you very much. As I grow older, I appreciate you more. The younger years is a different story.
Yeah. We didn't understand. That's so awesome. Happy birthday. All right. So as we go ahead and Anne-Marie.
Happy birthday, Pat. When it comes, I've known Pat over 25 years.
Okay.
You thought I just met her here. I didn't. She was such a considerate friend, personally, business-wise. She did a lot for me.
Okay.
So, she almost old like me.
Hey, baby.
But anyway, Pat, she was always nice and pleasant. I always brought groups to her job.
Yeah.
And we had a very good relationship. So all the best on the 26th, right? All the best on the 26th, and may you have a long life and stay the way you are.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, this one is another story, but
I want to say thank you to everyone, each and everyone who's all right. We have a lot of, you already know. And to those who are new to me, I love people. I love each and every one of you. I see your heart when I see you. It's, I'm a people's person. And I want to wish everyone their life. And just keep the vibrancy going.
yes.
Thank you. And thank you to you.
Oh, yeah.
for bringing me here. Yes.
Anytime. Whew.
And Rev.
And, oh yeah, Riff, you want to say something to Pat? You know he means well. Happy birthday. But Pat, I just want to say happy birthday. Don't you want to say something? Well, anyways, on the count of 3, let's sing a happy birthday, guys. 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Well, make a wish
That we all will be here in the year when we reach 100 sessions.
Oh yeah.
Because by that time we will be really dating. You will enjoy that. And may you have happiness in your home. And good health. Because you know how it is these days. Yes, so
We'll be fine. We'll go far. We have a long string.
yeah. So I wish to say thank you very much, very much, words fail. So let's enjoy and drink up all the wine that they have around.
Yeah.
God bless.
So we're going to enjoy some music while we wait for our draw. We have to draw to see who our winner is. Oh, blow it, you can't look at me. What, you blow it out yet? That's the longest a flame ever lasts, you know. Oh, Dory's birthday. Oh, that was good.
I want Debbie. And Debbie's facing here. My friend.
After I just thank God for you, and I thank God that He's been keeping many healthy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we can just relax for a little bit, enjoy the old school romance songs as we get ready for the draw, okay? So just send your names, those of you online, so we know you're there, and we're gonna have everybody in studio, of course, enter. So let's see who our winner of that couple set couples painting kids will be tonight. Stand by.
Oh yeah. Drum roll.
Music. Oh Lord, my God, look at where we're coming from. When we are today.
Have our online family who joined us tonight. We have every name in studio, and as usual, we'll ask Ruth to come to dip to see who is going to take home our couples painting set. So it's going to be two heart canvases, brushes, paints, and it's pre-sketched so they can spend some time painting together. All right? Everything okay?
And if the person don't have a partner?
Then you paint both by yourself. All right, so you paint both by yourself. Life goes on. You're okay. So at this point, I like that too. If you don't have a partner at the moment, you may get one in the future. So you save it.
If you don't have a partner, give one of us the other one.
Who have a partner, you would like it instead, because you have your partner to paint with.
Just partner with you.
And then raffle the other one for us.
Okay. Anyways, let's see who's going to take it home today as we wrap up on tonight's lovely session. Yeah, boy. Shiny Eye James. Dad, huh?
Second time, right?
Shiny Eye James.
Yeah, last time the name was called.
Oh yeah.
Already, yeah.
Well, Shiny Eyes James, congratulations to you. This is a Facebook person. It's CHIN. I don't know if it's Chin Eyes. CHINEYES. I think it's Shiny Eye. Chinese. CHINEYES. James. Chinese James. Okay. Well, Miss James, I called her the spelling.
Miss, you said? Is that woman?
I don't know. Yes, James. And this is a Facebook login.
That better be on the passport.
Oh, it could be Chinese.
Chinese.
That better be on the ID when they come, eh?
All right. She responded. What did she say? All right. Well, my dear, you can come by on Saturday and collect your prize. We're so happy to have you online with us today, and all of you who painted. So at this time, this is a moment where everybody in studio gets to raise their canvas, show you what they've done, and say goodbye to you. It was a pleasure having you online. Those who painted with us, don't forget to send us your images. Send us your images so we know. And in studio, oh, let's see. Oh, so Miss James commented her name is actually Keisha. Okay. Well, hi, Keisha. But we want to know how to pronounce your Facebook name. Is it Chinese, Chinese? Chinese? Chinese sounds good, yeah. All right, so at this time, the folks in studio would say goodbye to you. See you guys next week, Thursday. 2, 3, goodbye. Farewell. See you guys next time.